Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 with our Neo-China Empire campaign, and as you can see, the realm is all as it should be. Let me just open this tab because it's the easiest way to show you what I've done. Actually, due to our Imperial administration, I was able to actually retract a few vassalage so that I could make Punjab, for instance, have Delhi. So Punjab has this already, but for some reason the line of succession has now been changed, because this goes to Kunwar Hao Li all of a sudden, this 56-year-old man that is Hindustani. So I believe that this is a good candidate for my daughter to marry to, because then matrilineal as well, because that allows me to, well, establish a Han dynasty over there, and then I mean the culture-wise. So that is established, and that would mean that Punjab is fine. Now there are quite a few men still in prison at me because, well, look at their opinions of me. They really hate my guts, and it is also because of, well, that idiotic revocation that I did over there that I had no business in doing. But we are definitely going to go and, well, take care of a few more little rebellions, or make use that there are a few more little rebellions, like Gartley over here. Hello! And do you notice something? There is now Georgia, and there's Bulgaria. They have separated. So, it is time for me, actually, after the Civil War, to merely strike out again and do some major warfare. I've also arranged other issues to be helped. Yemen is now complete once again here. Turkestan is now complete. I can't do the Khorasan Lanka issue because, unfortunately, well, unfortunately, in a sense, I'm very happy with it. They were both loyal to me. As you can see, Gondwana is now much smaller, doesn't have this weird border over here, and actually, Andhara over here, actually, despite being disloyal, I've granted him a lot, which makes him very happy with me. Kind of silly that I actually released the Gondwana kid because, well, he's very unhappy with me, but there is some time for him to grow before he can create a faction and what have you not. So I'm not too worried about that. I just really did I did some revocations wrong, and that's what caused it. But most of the time I have made sure that, well, this realm is lost a little bit of its northern border, so it's weaker. Gondwana has been split into two, so that it's a little harder to gain actually the power that is needed in order to, well, think that you can control me. Or attack me, I should say. Moreover, interesting enough, defending the Mongol Empire against Yingzi the Fat in the Yemenian Holy War for... Yes, this man is attacking, I love it, together with Sistan, the Mongol Empire. And Egypt is doing this as well, so that is amazing. But in the meantime, we're definitely going to declare the holy warfares that we want to declare. I can declare on him, and I think he's going to be run over because there's a de jure war over here. But yeah, we're going to say Georgia, hello. Welcome on the map. And we're going to go in the holy war for, well, I could do that, but that's not really what I want. I'm going to go for Kartli, this area. We'll send that. Bulgaria, hello little girl. I will declare the holy war for Armenia, because that's 2. No, that's 1. Sorry. What declare? Because these are also 2 duchies. That's why it's so annoying. They have like all these little fractions of little things. In that case, I'm just gonna go for the. No, that's a border dispute. I could do the de jure claim. But I'm gonna do the minor holy war for. Because I do want to kick their arse and tell them it's not okay. Now that's Azerbaijani. Thracia, no. Which duchy is this? Armenia. Yeah. Why cannot do the holy war for Armenia? Because I'm an idiot and simply look over it. Then there is this revolt. This nice little revolt over here. Hello. Let me declare war upon you as well, because I would like Abydos. So let me just do the minor holy war for Abydos. Tortosa. I want it for Abydos. Border dispute over Abydos. Minor holy war for Abydos. Thank you. We'll do that as well. So, and then of course we're also going to say, hello, our treaty has ended. I'm gonna do in the Salerno? No, in the holy war for Anatolia. That should take care of quite a few things. We immediately are going to ask Trebizond to offer us some troops. Trebizond was loyal. Trebizond is very happy with us. So we're going to make use of that immediately. And you are going to go there, you're going to go there, you're going to go there, and you are going to go there. And then we should be all's good and well. Crete, can we declare war upon you? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Not sure if you're a new guy or not. Just check it. Nope, that would be a truce breaker. That would be a little too early. Alright. Well, time to attack. Time to do another quadruple warfare and hope that our vassals can actually defeat the Mongol Empire. There's a battle that they are going to lose. So I'm not sure if Sistan or Yemen will win, but that gives Egypt all the more time to actually do something. You hate my guts. You will not marry my daughter. What I will allow you to do is your brother arrange a betrothal. Your brother is this. There we go. Then there is at least something of consistency over there, or stability. Ooh, gotta be careful here. Attrition is a thing. You gotta go there, by the way. What am I doing? I'm sending you all the wrong... Sending you the wrong way. I will confront Xi. Denounce them both publicly. Yep, and he is still cheating with my wife. My frank bluntness won't get me into trouble anymore. I have lost the honest trait. Okay, that's kind of weird that that says in such a small dialogue where normally we get this big ass pop-up by saying, yo, I lost this, or yeah, I gained this. But yeah, I'm keeping these men under wraps. They all hate my guts in one way or another, but most of these penalties go away at 46 or 47, 48, 49. So after 50, if they're still alive and in my dungeon, I might give it away. No, this is not going to happen because you need somebody else. For this I will owe him. I can't do that. I'm sorry that I insulted you, because I don't think you would use it against me, but there is a chance you would, and right now I've had enough of full-scale rebellions against me. Oh, and then he died. Well, I could have used it then quite happily without any issues. You're also going to go for a matrilineal marriage. Are you a Prince of Mali? Not sure, but... Okay, let's first... That's my father, I think. Yeah, so me, please. You have a husband now. You have a husband, because we arranged for that. Why do all my daughters get wounded? I think my daughters are fighting a lot among one another. And are causing some major havoc. Prince of the Ming Empire, my half-brother. Yeah, sure. It's a sign for me to lay low. I'm just gonna say curses, I don't really need to retreat. And we can level up in the Savaka Sangha. Once again, we have reached the greatest of heights that can be achieved here. Which I like a lot. Because this guy is also... don't forget that he is a scholar, so... being high up in the ranks there, that just fits his personality as well. Which is why I like it so much. We don't have a marshal anymore, alright. You need to be on the council, but I kind of hate... you kind of hate my guts because of revocation of title, so... I'm gonna put you in. Of Alodia. Okay. Well, we'll see how much that matters. I will fulfill my duties as suspected. As expected, not suspected, as expected. That is a little bit different. What do I need to do? Donate to charity. Of course I will donate to charity. There we go. And sure, why did I create a rival for no reason? I don't know. This is going well. Let's support his army. I gained a trade honest again. News from China. The period of unrest in China has come to an end, and the surviving militant peasants have returned to their fields. Things are returned to normal in the Middle Kingdom. Awesome. Oh, nice. Our realm, our sister realm is not being destroyed by inner warfare, as almost we were threatened to, well, suffer the same fate. There we go. Oh, let's try to get... Oh, there's a lot of pressure. I'm a little stressed. I'm a little stressed. Which is really bad, because if I die, we don't have a claim on the Mongol Empire anymore. It might be so that if this happens, I will ask China to attack the Mongol Empire and simply rip it apart. But then again, if I do that, I kind of miss the whole point why we continued in the first place. Which was for the betterment of... well, gaining everything in one bloody go and not have the hassle of conquering everything individually. So that doesn't feel like it's right, but it's so difficult to get the horde to... I clicked on horde unstable, but I think now it's so unstable that immediately if something is wrong with the Emperor, with the Kagan, that I, well, get into serious trouble. Siege leader has created a chieftain of Kurdistan. Okay. As you wish. This doesn't really bother me. I mean, in the end, I do feel like you should be my vassal. And if you gain a little strength there, that's fine. Is the disease really near me? The disease is getting kind of close. I will let it be for now, but it is something actually to take note of. So, 93%. Are you willing to surrender? Yes. Ah, he's already sending his own letter. Accept. And I believe that you're also sending an accept. Yep. So, Kartli is ours. Abydos is ours. Look at that. That border gore is slowly being eliminated. As we are improving ever so slightly. So, we're going to go out of here. We don't need to do that anymore. You took a little bit of siege issues. There we go. Again, Mongol territory over here for some reason. And Abydos. So Abydos is part of a realm that I will separate because I think I will have Greece. I've conquered more of Greece than I thought I originally would. Now I will still give that away to the Kingdom of Trebizond. But Georgia I will put like the line. Georgia is going to be new. Trebizond is going to be all of this. But here I will create a new kingdom, or at least a separate duke. Darling, you're heir to the Kingdom of Punjab. Yeah, so you cannot... I cannot give him land. But if I give your husband land... Heir to the Kingdom of Abyssinia. Oh, no. He's actually heir to something. Okay. So my daughters are actually all kind of married to important people. Alright. Alright. No problemo. I was considering giving one of their husbands a little bit of land, but you are not bad. Although you have a very old wife, you are not bad. I believe the capital is not Tau, so... Oh, you are even better. Though your marshal is a little bit less, but I think it's Guria. There you go. You're gonna get Tau. There it is. And then Carleti will go to this man, I guess. It's not really on the right. Nope, you're lucky. Peasant revolt leader. Kirkadi, there we go. Duchy of Cartley. Grand on the title. There you go. Perhaps that is then the capital. Oh, whatever. Done it. Oh. Probably Cartley is the supposed capital of. That sounds a little bit more as one would expect. Oh well. Has joined the Queen in the Second Chinese Holy War for Armenia. Yay. You want to give her support and let your man die on the battlefield? Be my guest. Why would I... That was weird. So my question is, will you surrender? No. What is your issue? Because I've got everything I want siege down. It's not going to help him much. Excellent. Actually, I can now go to Bulgaria over here and siege over here in these areas. And it will be fine. You are? I can't do that. I can't burn her. Because she's a family member. When will you learn? That is an automatic no. But I can make use of you to siege a bit over here. And I will go over here just to guard that border as well. Oh, hey, I never gave this away. I just realized that. Oh, you are pretty darn good. Grand Land of title. Banan? No. Abydos. And that means you will be a duke. And then you will be granted Abydos. Aegean Islands. Now also part of this realm. Granted the title. Duke of the Aegean Islands. There we go. And Trebizond can now guard that border. It is, by the way, interesting to note that Egypt actually for a moment had landed troops over here. It seemed like it was something of a... It's not the air. 12. Sure. Alright, let's do that. It's the second in line. And we have another decent husband for my daughters. Because he also seems like a decent chap. And he will grow up to be a decent chap. Yeah, I've got one guy out now that is not happy with me. Probably, yeah, stirring all kinds of issues. But that's okay. Burn the apostate. What are you doing? Why are you so on... Oh, and the Trebizond Holy War for Albania. You're going to go to war. For Albania? For Albania. But Albania lies over here. What? Huh? This is Abkhazia. I'm not really sure where you're fighting for. But okay, Trebizond has men out for a war. And he's indeed going towards where Albania lies, but... Why what the heck would you go all the way over there? I don't get it. I'm a little confused. Chancellor. Yeah, we'll take him. Alright, we have an heir. A possible heir to continue the line. But he isn't very special, and we could also always get a more Chinese-looking boy with a special, or a boy with a special trait, and then I will probably prefer him over anything else. Hello? You appear out of nowhere for me because I'm probably not just not paying attention instead of that you are really appearing out of nowhere. But I'm not sure if I will survive this battle. Nope, I don't think so. 3rd of October. Burn the apostate. Just. I come in just too late. Find a court physician for my daughter. Yeah, now that is happening. That is not good. I come in just a moment too late. That's really unfortunate. Oh, well, that's just gonna cost me a little bit of money. It doesn't really do much. While scouring the Silk Road Market in Puspara, your scouts come across a Chinese traveler. This traveler, named Fuyan, claims to be a traveling surgeon poet of renowned skill. The claim the scouts were unable to verify. He offers to join your court in return for adequate compensation. No, I don't need him. Why? Apparently I don't have a court physician right now, which is why that's happening. I almost have a... Crete. Okay, we'll go there. All for peace. Boom. Get them off my lands. And ship these 2 armies towards Crete. And we'll pay Crete a visit. And now we have Vaspakuran as well. Which means we can declare war upon your silly little arse. Might have vassal levies out? I might. Those are these guys. Cool. Vaspakuran. Part of the Duchy of the Kingdom of Armenia, so part of this duchy. Grand landed title Vaspakuran. You actually hold a little bit too much, but are you doing... I should have checked actually. Are we doing... We are doing really well with spreading Buddhism. Really well. How about the Han culture? Well, the Greeks are not convinced yet. There's a little bit of Han culture already. Yemen. Yeah, that's the first place where we went into Arabia, turning quite Han. Persian is disappearing. Which tends to happen when there's not a Persian ruler. Then they quickly converse. Oh, well, we knew of this area, and it's actually happening here a bit. Tangut is almost dead. And this area has become larger, slowly seeping into the Hindustani. And this is still... Yeah, Kannada is still very much itself. There's a little bit of a Han here. Sinhala is dying out a little. But in principle, yeah, where we started, then across the border where more or less there's no ruler of Persian, and well, there's still Persian over here, but in our territory it's much Han. And then Egypt is still what Egypt is, and Greek is what Greek still is mainly. So that's cool. And we still have this Jiangzhou, Sumpa and Botpa that are not damaged. Only Tangut is being removed of the map as a culture. Alright. The client Kagan, what are you fighting? Oh, this is the Holy War for Arabia, Second Mongol Catholic Revolt, and the Holy Roman Liberation of Volhynia. So that's still not a possibility for me to claim my title. Which is, of course, what we've been dying to do for ages. My daughter has great pox. That's really bad. You can get cured of great pox, by the way, of syphilis, but it's really difficult. But it is possible. The Holy War for Albania. Oh, wait a second. Albania lies over here. Right. That's not the current country. Oh, come on. My wife cannot be pregnant from me. We know this. Okay, before things go wrong. in prison. You have 21 and arrange a divorce. Because you cannot bear a child of mine. We know this. I am bloody. I have taken a vow of chastity, so we know this is not my child. It's just annoying. You know what? We don't even need it, I notice. Just be without women. Women just only hurt me. Women only hurt me. I don't want women. Hire someone to find out. Stand down these troops. Declare war. Holy war for Crete. Goodbye. You are about to die. My heart burns with fervor upon hearing the poor Buddhist souls being oppressed in the realm of Brahma. Intended for all true believers to be free to decide their own fate. But if Brahma, preoccupied with divine things, should carry out his will, gain one of the liberate religion causes belly. What? Declare war? Religious liberation of Kumania. Oh my dear, we can liberate something. We can religious liberation of Transaxonia, which is just very small. We might declare this war. Of Kumania, which is a huge part of their thing. Of Mongolia. Because there's a little bit of Buddhist in there. Yeah, I understand what's happening here. Well, we will definitely liberate them. In the next episode. We'll just finish these two little wars and then we're going to fight the Mongol Empire. And we're gonna liberate... No, I know she's been indiscreet. See here, this is high treason and this is enough. This is the third time. So my wife is just a hussy and I will not listen to her words or request to be freed. And I'm losing a lot of troops here. Which is not very handy when you know that you're gonna go to war with the Mongol Empire, but whatever. Boom! Crete is gone. No, well, that's wrong. Crete is definitely still here. It is just now grand under title. Under your rule. And I know it's not handy to give it to one man. If you want to have the lands changed in culture and in religion. But that's not really necessarily what I need. Or want. It's just awesome to have it. So Crete is now in the hands of Egypt. And the good thing about it is that I can now say, Egypt, I need your boat. And just immediately go here and be done with it. Alright. Oh, shoot. Don't do this. Excellent. Just stop fighting among each other for that little duchy. Please. There we go. Stand down the boats. Why am I over here? There is the terrain of the Mongol Empire where we can immediately start sieging stuff. So that is where we should go. Not in random spots. Well. Are you ready to surrender, sir? Nope. 99%, but he's not willing to surrender. Well, that's gonna be lovely. What kingdom shall I go for? Mongolia is something where we have a little part of. Kumania is a great bit of land. It would be all of this. But I think we will start with Mongolia. And then perhaps after that we'll do Kumania. If we still have this. If that is allowed. So I will declare war in the religious... is of the Mongols not your religion, but as counting its realm that follow the true faith, they must be liberated from. Will be liberated under the new rule of the Buddhist religion, this ruler will become your tributary. Okay, so it will not even be part of my realm. Alright. Then I'm definitely gonna go for Mongolia. Send. We are at war with the Mongol Empire once more. Because we will not allow this to happen. We will not allow this to happen. So, time to kick their arses. Last time that was not a good idea because we got crushed by trying to quick siege down. There you go. I said next episode, but I lied. We're already gonna do it this episode. I want it now. I want it now. When I want it all. We also have some bonus score due to Egypt attacking, I assume. Oh, you already won. You got Sinai. Dude, that's amazing. Egypt is now actually becoming part of our empire. Awesome. The Mongol Empire has already been defeated by us. By a vassal of mine. Should state it a little differently. And this is part of their war, but yeah. 21,000. There's a lot of people there. Yeah, let's go into... Oh, shoot. Let's not do that. I went into prayer, but then I got... Oh, shoot. Ah, it's already ended. Cool. That was a little worrying. I didn't remember that it was that short. If it's that short, it's okay. Otherwise, it's a little like, yeah, that's not really what I want. But all the holdings, they are losing already. It's already 52% in our favor. Let's go over here. It's already going well in our favor. That's amazing. Let's go there, and we'll call upon some troops from here. It will still take a long-ass time to arrive, but whatever. That's not where I want you to go. Thank you. There you go. And we should actually try to capture something of Mongolia, so that he doesn't get the I control Mongolia war bonus. Whose county is this? Xiu. Oh, because there's a Xiu revolt right now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, Mongol Empire, how are you feeling? Feeling yourself get crushed beneath my boot. Oh, I didn't actually attack him. We'll do that afterwards. Get rid of that little tibbet. He no longer owns Syria, though, so can we now create Syria? I doubt it, because I don't think we hold enough. Oh, no, it still needs to be usurped. Wait, what? You own Syria? That's ridiculous. You don't even have territory near... Oh, well, perhaps he has. Perhaps in the southern borders. Secluded meditation. Sure, but we'll do that a little later. Right now, I'm just making sure that I get at least some territory within the Mongolian kingdom, which is indeed over here, before I make a horrible mistake. Let's build a fort here. And I become infirm. And thus I cannot hold my titles anymore, which is a bit annoying. I did defeat fear just now. Infirm. Yeah, well. There's not much I can do about it. It's the way of life, I guess. As usurped the duchy of the Ugra. What? Oh, okay. There's a Catholic uprising that has actually captured quite a bit from the Mongolian Empire. Also, I think that this is new, that Bulgaria is this far up north. I think the Mongol Empire is actually collapsing on its own. We might actually not be able to get it all. That's... wow. Yowza. Okay. Unexpected. Get out of here because apparently you're suffering attrition. 75% already in this war. That is amazing. Like, there's not much now that can stop us anymore. And that's his... is that my... No, that's not my heir. Ah, there is the 100th war score over here. Congratulations, sir. You've lost this territory. You were just arriving. That is the problem. You are way too far away to defend this at all. So you should not really be the owner of it. That is the way I see it. I will grant it to you and you can give it to whoever you want. It's kingdom, 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 kingdom. Taijing, Midnapur. There. I was like, where is it? Where the hell is it? I can't do that. I can't bring out the branding iron. And there it is. Peace. Let's see what has happened, and let's end then the episode. So here is a Mongolian horde. It is Buddhist. It has an heir that's over here, and all of this terrain has now, or most of this terrain has now become Buddhist. So we won't be able to inherit this anymore, but it is directly paying tribute to us, to the Ming Empire. So it's a bit like all what it feels effectively the same. And yeah, perhaps we should just let the Mongol Empire die and take over the small parts of it, because it's collapsing on the left. I'm just surprised about this one. It has the feeling to me elected. Yeah, this was Nomad. I think that this has been recently conquered. I don't know how, but this doesn't feel like... No, I'm wrong. This has already been part of Trebizond for a long time. I thought it wasn't, but I guess I'm wrong. Conquered in a war. Oh, there has been a switch between it was of Latgalian. Ah, it's been conquered from Lithuania, Lithuania over here. That's what happened. Okay, so it was not a Mongol Empire that crashed, it is a bit of Lithuania that's crashing. Still, we've captured somewhat Buddhist territory, and, well, the only thing I'm now wondering is you. Stand down this, because we don't need it anymore. Should have been I may have lost a few people. They may have been in enemy territory. But that's not gonna hurt me too much. The question I have now is, if I look at this, could I declare the war again? No, hold on. Wait, yeah, it's a bit of a longer episode, but that's fine. Go get greatness. You're amazing. For a husband, possibly. 5 years prosperity. Because I'm infirm. Perpetrator's title. Okay. Now, can I declare later on the same war again? No. It's a one-time thing, which is understandable, but it's interesting. So then I really like the fact that we did the Mongol Empire, because... or Mongolia, because now the Mongol Empire is over here. It's still really cool if we would take it all. Yeah, sure. That's an acceptable marriage. You want me to marry her? You know what? Fine. Betrothed. To a very young girl. I didn't ask for it. The game did this. Well, this was a very long episode, but I hope you enjoyed, and I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.